About the cold?
Yeah.
I have strong opinions.
Being cold has become the story that other people tell about us. We need to start telling a different story.
People get really afraid of the cold.
It's almost ridiculous because it's so obvious and it doesn't help you to say, it's colder in the winter. Sure it is. It's like 2 degrees colder here on average than Chicago.
Every geography has its stereotypes. Oh, it's cold. It's just always, it's not, it's like, yeah, sometimes. It's not cold all the time.
Yeah, it's cold, but it's sunny.
Yeah, it's cold. So what? Put a coat on. Get over it.
I remember when I was interviewing for jobs, really the first question that everyone asked me, they would look down at my resume, they'd see where I went to college, and they would invariably say, Minnesota, isn't it cold there?
Every time I go to an event outside of Minnesota and I tell people that I'm from Minnesota, they're like, oh gosh, it's cold. And I end up having to say, like, no, it's not just cold. I promise you there's a ton of other things to do and the people are really great.
Yeah, it is cold here. But guess what? We do a lot of really awesome things with it during the winter. And oh, by the way, our summers are amazing, and we've got 4 seasons.
While the world may think of us as a flyover, the truth is we have these incredible stories. One of the stories that consistently flies under the radar is that of a robust tech community.
So you got companies like Sport Engine, Lead Pages,
Zipnosis, TrackIt, HomeSpotter,
Code 42, UHG,
Target, Best Buy, General Mills,
Stratasys,
Players Health.
When I Work,
SPS Commerce, Mayo Clinic,
Jamf, NativeX,
Proto Labs.
So I've definitely observed over the past 5 years the density, more accelerators, the growth of co-working spaces, the growth of access to capital. So I think it's more exciting than ever. I'm always really excited about cities thinking about what their expertise is, where they excel, what's unique about them, and really showcasing that. So not necessarily trying to replicate or be the next Silicon Valley, but be the next you.
Minnesota is not trying to be Silicon Valley. We're trying to be something different. I think that's really critical.
We are not a Silicon Prairie. We are not a Silicon Alley in New York. I mean, we are distinctly different from all of those other regions.
Minnesota doesn't need to be Silicon Valley. Minnesota has amazing assets here. We have these large companies, we have these small companies, and then we have this amazing talent pool.
There's a lot to celebrate in Minnesota in our history of innovation. There are just a lot of moments in our history where we've really led the nation in innovation in different markets.
As innovative as the world is today, we are all standing on the shoulders of giants. So much of the technology that the world uses today was created in Minnesota.